Thanks for checking out the video. Today I've got the Tarptent Notch. Now I've used this about 7 times. It's got some good points and it's got some bad points. First good point I'd say, it's very fast to put up. I probably won't even have to speed the video up here. Let's get this pitched. You'll need 2 trekking poles and the package only weighs 800 grams because you can use these poles to offset the weight. Let's get this pitched. The pegs it comes with are these quite short Easterns. Very lightweight, but they're actually hollow inside, so you've got to make sure you don't bend them, because as soon as you do, these will snap. So just put 1 peg either end. One peg on this zip. One on this zip. And now you're ready for poles. So I find that 110 centimeters is good. You may need to adjust it up and down according to how flat the land is. I've had this in a ditch before and I've had to set these about almost 120. Here comes the scary part of putting it up. The walking poles go spike up into that grommet there. It's solid enough to take it, but you just need to be really careful at this point to make sure it's in the right slot there before you lift it up. And then it's as easy as that. We just do the same the other side. So at this point, it is now up. This is what it looks like with 4 pegs. Fine for really nice conditions, but any bit of wind and you've got pressure points. Let's get the guy lines in next. And that is about it. These doors can be rolled up either side. Obviously if you roll this one up, you've got to take this peg out. They've got a nice toggle to hold it on. To hold the inner out, this tab on the floor just goes underneath your trekking pole. It's got a little bungee there. I find it's just better to put it straight on top of it. On the inside, there is no toggle. So you've just got to tie a knot in the inner door. Why they couldn't have just stuck another toggle there, I don't know. It would have made things a lot easier. Sitting inside, you've got plenty of room to sit up straight. I'm 6 foot tall. Lying down, plenty of room again. It's not near your face. It's just nice. Sitting in here with the door open, you will get a bit wet in the rain, because as you can see, it comes all the way back to here. It does vent from the top as well, so you can vent it from there as well. It's always a nice touch. So this is your porch on the other side. Again, it's only small. I think what makes it feel small is this big gap. So you need to be careful not putting things too close to the edge. You can knock this pole size down, but then you get major condensation. I've tried putting this all the way to the floor on a cold night, putting it at about 100 centimeters, but then everything is soaking. On the outer anyway, the inner stays alright. You can tell it's used. I've slept in it for about a week. The side pockets are useless. You can put a phone in there as long as you don't knock it, because it'll just slide out the side. You get 2 of those. And this is the 4-season inner, which is actually lighter than the full mesh, believe it or not. So now you're probably like, Adam, what are you whinging about? Those are minor niggles. It looks like a cracking tent. Okay, to be fair, it is a cracking tent. So what's my issue with it? It's an expensive product. Imports from America to the UK, they absolutely smash you. I think it was about £81 tax, which is, it's a major cost of the tent. It's about a quarter of what the tent cost. It doesn't come seam sealed. I had to pay extra for this, $35. And I'm sorry to say, it actually leaks in some parts. It's like they've just rushed it and got it out the door. So I need to seam seal this again myself, even though I've paid that premium. Now, the major one. I don't know if you've seen my Snowdonia video. This fly sheet actually flew away on me. We were in some very rough conditions. Because this has only got 6 pegs on it, and it's got those pressure points, once one of these rips out, that's the end of it. I woke up in the middle of the night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, to find my face was getting wet, and there was only 1 peg left in my fly sheet. I will still be using this, but it could do with a lot more pegs to make it safe. When it ripped away from the fly sheet, the connections at either end severed. I had to put some safety pins in there to get it back up. I need to stitch that again properly. So instead of making this 1 peg out point, what I need to do is put another peg here and another peg here. And then I know this corner will be secure. For the doors, there is actually tabs here for extra tie-out points. What I'm going to do is put bungees on these ones, because this length does vary on the door. So then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more pegs. So if you look at the seam sealing job, it's just lacking a little bit here. The other place it comes through is on these. Only a tiny bit, mind. It's nothing drastic. Oh, excuse my I'm just making some free electric here in the background. The jackery. I'll put a link below for that. It's been ideal. Saving a bit of energy these last couple of months. The prices have gone silly. So that's the Tarptent Notch. Would I recommend it? Amazingly, yes, I would. Because it's nice and light. It's perfect for putting up really fast. Just getting in the dry on the trail. But, like I said, you need to seam seal it yourself. And it needs extra pegs if you're going anywhere with a bit of a breeze. So, if you want to watch that video of the fly sheet flying away on me, I'll put that link below for you. Thanks for checking out my vid. Catch you on the next one. So here's my end mod. So instead of 1 peg, now we've got 3. And that's my door mods.